Hi everyone. So what we have created over here is a typing DNA service which verifies the command that runs on the terminal. Okay. So first we need to create an account. We've created a Swift application which has a pop-up. It interacts with the terminal. So let's just create an account first. While creating the account, the password is stored, as well as the typing pattern for the password is saved at the typing DNA system. Once we log in into the system, we'll see that there's two options in the configuration. One of them is add command group, and one of them is add command. Let's just add a command group. So add command group is nothing but essentially a wrapping service that has multiple commands in it. So let's just add git as one command set that you want to store as a command group. Another can be server accesses. So all the SSH commands can be stored in this. Now let's just add. So currently there are no commands under in this command sets. Let's just add the command sets. So as you see that we have added two command groups over here. So let's just select git and put git pull origin master over here. So once this is done, you'll see that this particular thing is verified and put over here, and thus the typing pattern is saved. If I try to run git pull origin master in the system, it won't run. It says that please verify with the typing DNA application. So let's just type git status, as the system is not verifying git status right now. So let's just add git status in the command set and see to it whether it works after verifying it in the application as well. So if you see now git status over here, now I won't be able to run this command. So it says that please verify the command with the typing DNA application. So now let's try and run the command using the system. When you run this command, it will first verify the typing DNA pattern of this particular system, and then create a command and copy it to your clipboard. So if you paste in your terminal, you'll see that there is a typing DNA auth command that is there, and this shell has this particular pattern. If you see that this is the access token that is generated, and it is only viable to run this particular command. So if I try to run this command now, it runs git status because I have verified git status with it. And don't worry that if you try to run this particular command again with the same access token, it won't run because it says that the access token is not verified. So yeah, that's about it for the demo. If you see that if I try to, this is a heavily authenticated application. So if I try to click on the delete button, it will ask me for the password, and this particular password is verified with the typing DNA password as well, which we stored on the sign up. And if I try to log out, it will still ask me to verify with the password. So don't worry, your application will be authenticated and you will be able to run the commands only if you're logged in into the system. If you're logged out of the system, all these commands will not be verified and your terminal will work smoothly. Now let's just get to the technical architecture of the system. There are 6 main components to the system. The Swift application, as you saw in the pop-up, hosts an Angular embedded application which initializes the typing DNA JS, as well as it captures all the typing DNA patterns and passes on to the Django backend. The Django backend interacts with the typing DNA APIs as well as the database, where it stores all the access tokens, all the command tokens, and everything. So once there is a request for any command to be run and verified by the typing DNA system, the Swift application gives the Angular application the control. The Angular application records the typing DNA pattern, It sends the typing DNA pattern to the Django backend. The Django backend sends the particular pattern to the typing DNA APIs. Once verified, it actually creates an access token. That access token is generated on the basis of command level, and that command level access token is passed to the Angular UI, which is passed to the Swift application, which in turn is passed to the terminal. The terminal, once running the application, it checks with the Django backend whether that token is verified or not, and if it's verified, it'll run that command.